Welcome into this week's Coaches Show presented by State Farm agent and CBC alum Tim Kylo. We're here with CBC defensive coordinator Butch Dimovitz. Coach, thanks for the time.
Absolutely, anytime.
Another great performance by your defense last week in a dominating win over Chaminade, another shutout. You guys are really firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, I mean, the kids did a really good job. I think they felt like they had something to prove after some comments were made the week prior by Chaminade. They were saying that they were the best defense in the conference. I think our kids took that to heart, as well the offensive guys too. So, they really felt like they had something to prove, and really played a really good game on Friday.
Well, it showed Friday night, just as you're saying. You had a young defense last year and a group that really came together and performed well. Knowing that you had a lot of guys coming back this year, did that allow you some flexibility to put in more elements to the defense, game plan a little differently? What has that done for you?
Not much. I mean, we kind of still go back to the basic square grassroots, square one, and make sure that we can improve and be fundamentally sound. Something that we've kind of got away from the last couple of weeks, and we really rededicated ourselves this week to going back and being better. We tried to make sure we learned from our lessons from 2012 with that bunch. That was a really, really solid returning bunch. And just wanted to go back to fundamentals and continue to make ourselves better, so we're better weeks 10 through 14.
We were talking to you a little earlier today about fundamentals and about the team's approach and practice this week. You said they really got after each other, really competing throughout the week leading up to Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday was one of the more intense days that we've had since the summer, which is really good. Most of the time this time of year, we're really focusing on opponents. This week, we're really focusing on ourselves because it's a big week, big rivalry to Smet. So we're focusing on that and for the long haul here.
And talk specifically about a few guys who have really performed well this year. Any real highlights of a it's really a team concept that you guys play, but who are a few individuals of that team?
Yeah, like you said, it's tough because our scheme, if one guy makes a mistake, the next guy's there to back him up. So it's all 11 at one time, but individual guys, probably Quentin Wynn and Kevin Williams up front. Miles Taylor, really coming along right now is Dominique Gatewood. Mike Jones is playing phenomenal outside backer. Clay Stallings this week played a really, really good job. Let's see, we Alec Wardenberg, Kevin Kirkbride, and most of the secondary guys are really improving. Hunter Robinson back from last year. Rashawn Davis is a step in. Eric Carrera as well as Sean Boyd, they really kind of glue us together in the secondary. So it's not just a one man. It's had to throw everybody in there because it's all 11 at one time.
Yeah, that's the Dimovitz defense. I asked you for a few names. You have to give me everybody. Everybody's playing really well this year.
Yeah.
One name we haven't gotten to hear as much as we would have liked is Damian Baker, senior stud cornerback. A lot of potential there. He's been hurt. How's he doing? Is he going to be back soon?
Hopefully soon. I mean, he is really trying to take his time to come back. Kind of tweaked his hairline fracture yesterday in his foot. So, we're really excited for when he does come back. But, we really want to make sure that he's 100% when he does come back, because an 80% Damian Baker is not as good as 100% Damian Baker.
We like to hear that. Let's make sure he's healthy, and then he'll be back full steam. All right, now let's get into it. Let's talk to Smet. They're struggling a bit this year, but I know your guys never take the Spartans lightly.
Never. An 0-5 DeSmet team is no different to us than a 5-0 DeSmet team. We have really embraced the rivalry with them. I think this is one that we circle on the calendar every spring when we get ready to look for the next season. And we really want to make sure that we continue to teach the MCC that we really have a lot of tools and a lot of weapons and a lot of things that we're capable of doing when it comes to playing defense as well as offense and CBC football in general.
Well, we're looking forward to another big game on Friday night. We'll be there cheering for you, Coach. Thanks for the time.
Great, thanks.